It's night time, YouTube, and it's about midnight over here. I feel compelled, even though I'm really struggling with light, I apologise for that, to fire the first shots. I've just been informed Mr Huff has fired off the hate with the insults to Whiz Over Wizard. I'm not sure who that is. And he's going to do a video very soon exposing all of us who bring the hate and don't go to our channels because we are full of hate, and if that's what you want in your life. And why are they so obsessed with me? That's his main query. Well, Steve, we're not obsessed with you. That's the first thing I'm going to bring to you. But I really had enough of you. I said I didn't want you to quit or anything. I just wanted you to go back to being real. But you may as well quit, because if you ever did go back to being real, I don't think you're going to get much, to be honest with you. I want people on Huff Paranormal who visit my site because of his video, because I'm sure someone will get curious, to have a look at my rant, fair enough. But once that is cooled down, it isn't hate, it's exposure, Mr. Huff. I want to expose you, okay? I want to expose all the lies and what your game is really about. And I want to expose the fact that you don't have spirit contact of really any description in any of your videos for at least the past year or two. Not once can I've seen something, right? And the reason why your videos look so good is because you're a photographer. My videos look very poor because I'm stuck with just a single phone. So, you can draw on that as much as you want. And maybe you could say, look at the quality of my videos compared to order of magnitude. Look at my spirit communication compared to magnitude. He's got a silly dinosaur and his spirit box doesn't work properly. Ha 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 ha. Fair enough. But at least the spirit contact I'm having is real. It's not made up. I'm not jump cutting all the time, yeah? I've challenged you to do a video without jump cutting, and you will not answer it. Many people have. I just watched Steve Holty's view on the ITC field. All he says is true. Does the man look like the epitome of hate? He seems very calm and collective to me, Huff. And you're a bit of a hypocrite with the old hate there, firing off into Wizzo the Wizard, as you call it, and he must have problems. No, Mortis. Mortis, sorry. No, Huff. Mortis the Wizard, right? He is risking it all for people like us and the world to bring the information. You're not risking anything. You're sitting on the sidelines next to your pool with your Kool-Aid, reaping off the benefits of everybody else's hard work. That's what's going on there. Very clever, I'll give you that. You're a good salesman, my friend. You're a very good salesman. Okay? The reason why he wears a mask is because he's not a glory hunter. He doesn't want fame. He doesn't want his face to be known and stopped in the street, yeah? He wants to keep his anonymity, and so did I. I wasn't going to do YouTube. So there's one good thing that comes out of your crap, Mr. Huff. There's an extra YouTube channel out there exposing your rubbish, and it's from me. And at the same time, I'm going to bring the evidence in a legit way. Trust me, it's here. It's just a case of the spirits don't like to be recorded. And I'm asking there for permission. I'm slowly building on that relationship. But in the meantime, you can have a look at all my blogs on my Google Plus page. You have fans out there, and see what happens when a spirit spends 8 years with you. A powerful spirit that can move things about, and I wouldn't say he turned our life upside down. He was actually a really, really positive thing. No Billy made up. Uncle Billy now, I think he's called on your channel, in fact. No. Okay. So yeah, going back to the Whiz Over Wizard, as you call him, because you clearly don't understand anything about him, is he brought in some amazing evidence, and Ian is a real spirit, unlike Billy, who had a profound effect on his life, and he tried giving it up. His previous channel, so when you do expose him, I hope you say to your fans that it's not just Mortis the Wizard. His first channel was Contact Mortis, okay? And he brought 17 videos of evidence that you only dream of having. The evidence was so good. There was no jump cut, there was no trickery, there was no fakery. It is what it was. and he had to live his life with that. And when he turned the box off, he could hear them for real. Not you. Are you a tool spirit? Yes, you're a tool. No. He had the real thing and had to live with that, just like I did with Charlie. It can be quite a scary experience, Huff, when actual spirits do these things and you question everything around you. Okay? And I don't just mean your bank account. It's getting bigger because you're questioning, wow, I'm doing good. Huh? No. Okay? So, things turned a bit darker, and he hasn't given much about his personal life away. Now, he was married at the time. He may have even lost his wife for all I know because of this, okay? So his life has changed in a big way, and he's closer to any spirit that, you just can't understand how close he is to that world, yeah? And his life has changed forever because of it. Not because of a hate, because he's a devil worshipper or anything of the sort. But he is a researcher, so he does research the bad when it comes through. That's what a real researcher does, Huff. Unbiased, yeah? Totally unbiased. You, my friend, are not researching anything. You're making it up as you go along. That is what you are doing with your apps and that, and just go to my Huff survival guide, Huffites, okay? Jim Jones killed 900 people drinking the Kool-Aid. Alright, you're not going to die if you watch Huff Paranormal, but you will be given lies and information that is untrue, and just a puppet show. It's entertainment, people. He's a great entertainer, but a lot of it is not true, okay? I haven't heard Steve Huff talk once about the Abyss, not once. If he had so much spirit contact, he would know about the Abyss, because the spirits talk about it a lot, yeah? Where they come from, Terrible, Mr. Huff. Absolutely terrible. And now you're firing out your toys out the pram because you know we're onto you. And you're going to have to ask yourself this, Mr. Huff, and the fans. Please ask yourself this, right? If there's a couple of YouTubers, you could call them jealous haters. But it's a lot of us, a hell of a lot of us. Probably the entire ITC field, other than ITC Collective, which is just Huff's area, which is moderated. Do not dare put a session on that is not related to Steve Huff and his apps, because it won't go on there, okay? I promise you, it won't go on there. Love and light in the cult, or you're out. It's as simple as that. Try it, see what happens, okay? You know it's true, Steve. You know it's true. So come on, expose us. Tell us we're all haters. Tell us we're dangerous. Tell us that we worship the devil, or if you have negativity in your life, your life won't be good. Because it's funny, you're a con man, because you're on about love, light, and your life will be bad unless you embrace the negativity. You embrace the negativity pretty good because you're a scam artist. You rip people off, and I don't just mean in this part of it. I've had many tales of you in your past life of ripping people off with money. You're not a very nice man. You're very about yourself, and that's all that matters. Just yourself. Even your comments, right? I'm not talking about the ones you delete because they are calling you out or maybe even trolling you. I don't agree with the trolling, admittedly. But we're not here to bash your fans anymore. We've learned, right? That's your game. You're calling us haters. So when we bash your fans because they're sticking up for you, it just perpetuates the myth that we are. We've learnt we're going to educate your fans, Huff. We're going to educate them and teach them well, smoothly and calmly and patiently till they finally get it. They don't understand the technology, and that's how you're getting away with it. They don't understand, the bullshit you pull. They believe it's all there, but if they understood the technology and how a guitar and a pedal amp and all these things work, they would realise straight away, and they'd notice the jump cuts. Hang on a minute, there's something just not adding up here. It really is not adding up. Alright, and in your videos, 2 plus 2 equals 22. That's how you put it across, my friend. I don't know why I'm calling you my friend, because you're not my friend. I'm not going to call you my mortal enemy as such, because we spoke to each other once, you said that, I pulled you out on these new Wonder Box. You said, wow, they're all sold. I thought you didn't sell anything. Yeah, they've all got new homes, they're sold. Interesting. Don't sell anything, they're all sold. Of course they're all sold, Huff. Anyone wants to get hold of a box with your name on it, especially if you don't really understand what's what. I wonder how many of them were really proud when they got it, though, and this sounds right, or, and then you'll turn around and say, you just weren't connected to the spirits, or whatever fluff you come out with. Just remember, loaded with 200% positivity so you can get to the highest reaches of spirit communication. That's what it's all about, huh? Got 5 minutes left on this Huff of this education. I'm firing the first shots, okay, before your video comes out and you expose us, because I want your fans to come to my channel. You say avoid us because we're dangerous. Why? Tell them to go to our channel, Huff. Let them make their own judgment. That's what I would do if I were you. Let them make their own calling, you know? Or are you scared of that? Don't go to their channel. They're full of hate. Your life would be bad if you listen to them. No. Their life won't be bad if you listen to us. They'll just, you know, understand what's going on, and then they'll have a choice. Do they watch you, but no, you're not a legit person? They just watch you because you're entertaining and you're quite, you know, a good man on camera, but they know it's not real. It's all fake. Great, that's up to them. In fact, whack for entertainment purposes only on your video. That's what you want to do. Then you'd be totally kosher and legit, wouldn't you? Or they can choose to actually learn about the spirits and what actually really does happen, you know, by going to these other channels. We are the truth seekers, Huff. We are the truth seekers, and this circle is growing every day. And we don't care how big our subscriptions are. It's nothing to do with how big they are. All that matters is the truth. No lies, no exaggerations. This is it, my friend. The truth seekers. We encompass all that are to do with spirits and by our own experiences. No fakery, no trickery, never a jump cut in sight. Doesn't matter how poor quality our cameras are, or that sometimes on a session it doesn't quite sound as spooky and as Hollywood as you, because it's real, okay? It's real. The only reason why most people think that your portal or whatever is real because it sounds spooky and creepy, so therefore it must be. Yeah, okay. I mean, after all, a dinosaur that says M on command is just not that spooky. Who would want to know? Who would care? But yeah, it's real though, on command, you know. So, where do we go from here, Huff? What's your next move? It's like a game of chess now, isn't it? I sincerely hope when you expose us, you expose yourself. I sincerely hope your fans, who are not necessarily your fans, but, you know, are not biased, don't just suckle off your teat, want to see what we're all about. If we're haters, just have a look at our channel and realise, hang on a minute, there's a hell of a lot of these YouTubers, there's a lot of them, and their evidence seems to be a lot stronger than his, you know. Alright, it's not as pretty with, I don't know, Christmas lights or something, and, you know, and spooky reverb, but the evidence speaks for itself, Huff. The evidence speaks for itself, and yours doesn't speak for itself. Yours reads like a Hollywood play. It really does, you know. Do another account of you being attacked by a demon again. That was real good acting. I loved that. You could get... No, actually, your acting was fucking awful. It was the worst lying I've ever seen in my life, but it was comical to watch. I did enjoy that. And Debbie, I love that too. You're his accomplice. You know, those think you're a bit innocent, actually, and go easy on you. No. I've worked it out. You're his accomplice. You really are. And tell me, I'm wrong, aren't I? When you used to capture EVPs ages ago, which you don't do that anymore, funnily enough. It's all about the apps. You never get any photos of any orbs or things like that. But that's odd, Steve. You're a photographer, so I would have thought you got a couple of photos somewhere down the line. But we concentrate on the apps in this portal anyway. But when you used to do the EVPs, and I reckon what happened is you had genuine spirit communication, as I said, with the ghost boxes, but you wanted to get ahead of the game. You caught a couple of EVPs, but you wanted to get ahead of the game. So you just faked a couple no one knew. Debbie in the other room saying her name on a few. Yeah, that's what it sounded like. And back then I would have gone, sounds similar, but no. But going by your reputation, probably is. So yeah, Well, Mr. Huff, my time is up. I've said all I want to say. This isn't really for you. This is really for your viewers who need to know what you're really about and then make a choice whether they want to watch you as entertainment. But do not watch him for fact. He is not fact. He is pure entertainment and lies as well. He's a good drama to watch. He's like a soap. If you enjoy watching soaps, which is a very British thing, you'll love his channel. Lots of drama. Very good. Oscar award for you there, Huff. Oscar award. I give you that. Anyway, it's time for me to go with my love and light. I don't say love and light, Huff. Do you know what I say? I say peace, love and empathy. Empathy. I have empathy with all the viewers that believe you and are sticking by your side so blindly. And the only reason they do that is because they haven't had any experience themselves, or if they have, they don't understand the technology or really understand what you're doing, and they haven't quite got there. But they will. They'll get there. It'll all come collapsing down on you one day, Huff. And you'll just have to turn around and say, it wasn't real, but I'm an entertainer, and your channel will survive as an entertainment show from there on. Take care. And I look forward to your video, Mr. Huff, but I'm firing the first shots. And I call to all the other YouTubers to start firing their shots. Get the truth out there before this man completely just lies his way through like a squirmy little worm. Oh, slimy. You need a moustache, Mr Huff. Anyway, peace, love, empathy, all of you. No hate here.